or sour?
Well, hello, and hello. Big Arieful Live. That's right, with another laugh at the news. Or maybe it's cringe at the news these days. I mean, there's really not much to laugh about. The news sucks, all right? And what doesn't suck is full of woke, cringy bullshit. And it doesn't get much woke or cringy as this fucking nonsense going on right here. How's everybody doing? Sorry I'm fucking late, but sometimes work just kind of gets in the way. You know, things fall behind, and you just got to keep pushing through, and God damn it, here we are. So we start late. What can I do? I'm on CPT, all right? I'm on cracker people time or something. But hey, at least we got a beer. We got a beer. Got a beer here. Beer. Get the beer here. And get your green screen beer that fucking is transparent in the picture there. Yeah. Fucking hazy IPAs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn bacon. Thanks for checking in there. Gavin Neutered may well have shut off my internet. You never know what he's up to. That fucking greasy bastard. Yeah, we're going to keep that I did that Joe Biden sticker over everything we do here now. That's going to be a permanent thing here. And that face up there, I mean, again, that pretty much describes everything going on these days, doesn't it? I mean, it's half what the fuck and half what the fuck, right? I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? Every time you see anything in the stupid mainstream media, all you can think of is, what the fuck, right? Or what the fuck, or what the fuck. It doesn't matter which word you actually emphasize. It's always going to be what the fuck. The fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck, the fuck. No, this is not a family show. OG bunghole from Pasadena. We have a few of those around here, I think. Well, welcome, bunghole. Bungholio, do you have TP for your bunghole? I am cornhole. I can't do the thing. I need TP for my bunghole. Roberto, Frank Grammy Grimes here, or Grimy as you like to be called. How y'all doing? Well, it may be news to you, but you should have known because they've been trying to tell you. Yep. Trans men can get pregnant. Pretty much they're going to say all men can get pregnant, right? Do you know you can get pregnant, guys? Fuck. Now what do we do? Do we strap up and take the pill? Fuck do we do here? Are we safe? How, why, how? Or, as we've been saying, what the fuck? That's right. We're going to talk about the Calvin Klein ad. I know everybody's touched on it already. I haven't gotten to it yet because it happened after last Tuesday when I do these shows. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? That should be Calvin Klein's fucking tagline. Calvin Klein, what the fuck? Am I right? Right? Because Calvin Klein, the wokeness, I mean, it didn't start there. I mean, remember this? Remember those ads on the sides of buildings? I mean, was that not fat shaming in and of itself, putting these fat broads on the side of a fucking building? You need a side of a building to put her ass on. What were they fucking thinking? Did that sell the big girl panties? Did they sell more big girl panties? Remember fucking Calvin Klein ads from back in the day? They always had some really skinny broads. I mean, let me tell you something, okay? I'm not a big fan of really skeletal, skinny broads, but, you know, how about some middle ground, for Christ's sakes? But even this is better than this, okay? I mean, not by much, but at least. Calvin come with stretch marks. Dare I ask what size you should order? How does that work? Triple X, is that the short? Is that the smallest one? You might as well just they might as well just sew some drapes together and call that Calvin Klein. But here, I don't know what the shit we got. This is from Yahoo. I mean, you know, woke Yahoo. I like the ghetto booties, but god damn it, they don't have to be, everything doesn't have to be giant that comes with it, right? I'll take the ghetto booty, but you know, you got to draw the line somewhere, and don't be parading around like that's some kind of don't be parading around like some kind of fucking hero and shit. No, the chicks in the too short videos were not. Chicks in too short videos is not that, okay? Background singers maybe, but you know, chicks in old hip hop videos, that's not that. All right, they got big booties, but everything else is well proportioned. This is just fucking obese, okay? This is Lizzo shit. All right. But anyway, yes, men could get pregnant. Men could get pregnant. If you don't agree with that, you're a fucking transphobe and a homophobe and a racist and a something elseist and a something else phobe, and you hate everything and you're a white supremacist and yada, 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 fucking yada. All right, shall we jump into this? Oh my fucking God. This is their ad. This is what they're banking on. Calvin Klein, yeah. Has nobody learned yet? Have these dumb fuck corporations have not learned that? Go woke, go fucking broke. Netflix is learning it. Everybody else is learning it. What the fuck, Calvin Klein? This is Erica and Roberto. I don't know which one is which. It doesn't even matter. This, they're not even, this was, help me, Lord. Okay, help me. Can you, Lord, Jesus, please. Okay, so this used to be a woman. And this used to be a man, and now that's a woman, that's a man, and the man is pregnant. What the fuck? What is this insanity?
It's sour. It's sour.
Oh, it's beyond sour. It's fucking preposterous.
It has to stop.
I mean, even Jussie wouldn't even do shit like this. I mean, he's fine just being a gay man. I mean, I thought we were all fine with that. That's not enough now. Being gay is not enough. Now they gotta go completely fucking batshit. I like how they keep the tittyectomy stars. Yeah, all right. Isn't that what a work of art that is, right? Yeah, that's so attractive. And all these tats and shit, this beard. I mean, really, what do they do? Grow some pubes on his face? That reminds me of, doesn't that remind you of Cartman? Remember Cartman in the, it was Scott Tenorman Must Die, right? And fucking Cartman grew pubes on his face to pretend he was growing faster, right? It's like, dude, those are fucking pubes on his face. Get the fuck out of here. But we're all supposed to accept this. We're all supposed to be so proud of this, right? This is all so fucking wonderful. This is just wonderful. Yeah, we should all embrace this. And this is perfectly okay. And you're a fucking transphobe, and you're a homophobe, and you're filled with hate. Beavis and Butthead did it first. What, this shit? What fuck episode was that? I've known every Beavis and Butthead they've done. They didn't do any crazy fucking shit like this. Bernie Sanchez. Good morning, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Beavis and Butthead did not do this shit. I'll tell you what. They made fun of shit like this. You could do it now, though. You couldn't do it now. Shit would be fucking canceled within 2 seconds. Because we're supposed to be so enamored with this. We're supposed to be so fucking in love with this. You're all supposed to be fucking... Oh, yeah, they glued pubes on it. You're right. Buggle, you're right. I do remember now. The Beard Boys, right? They didn't grow they cut off their hair. They didn't put their pubes on their face. Cartman did that later. He actually did put his pubes on his face. Oh God, this is okay. You're not allowed to make fun of this. These are normal people. You know, they're just young people and in love, and they're selling underwear. I don't know what kind of underwear. Really, do people like this even wear underwear? I mean, what's a fucking point, right? That's right. No, that's right. I do know my Beavis about it. You're right. Beavis was pregnant. You're right. He thought he was pregnant. He had to take a huge shit. And he kept seeing all those, they were watching the TV movie of the week where the fucking bitch was racing into the emergency room. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming out. You're right. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead was the shit. I agree. I love Beavis and Butthead. And apparently it's going to be rebooted again or something, or there's a new movie in the works or whatever. But again, in this woke day and age, I always shudder when I hear something I like is going to be rebooted, like Beavis and Butthead, like Married with Children. That's another one. Apparently, they're going to produce an animated Married with Children series using the original cast as a voice. It's like, well, I don't know. You know what I mean? I know wokeness is going to creep its way into there and fuck it up like it does with everything. Contraptions, I think he said. Anyway, let's read this story. Here's the caption here. Trans families have always been here. Yeah, but we didn't have to be beat over the fucking head with it. But a controversial new Calvin Klein ad is serving as a reminder. Reminder of what? That people are fucking nuts? And again, how much underwear did this sell? I would like to see the motherfucking sales numbers because of this shit right here. I mean, a lot of people are talking about the ad itself, but not about the underwear. I don't even know what kind of underwear they're fucking selling. Or as Dave Chappelle would say regarding Rosie O'Donnell, she wears underwear with dick holes in them. I need feminism because wanting to chop my dick off is perfectly normal. Well, that could be a reason to need feminism. An ad from Calvin Klein on Mother's Day. Oh, Jesus, happy Mother's Day. There's no mother going on here. And I can imagine their mothers must have disowned them a long time ago. Featuring a pregnant transgender man. Stop it. And his trans partner. There's so much fuck going on right here. Just in that sentence right there. Has sparked a wave of backlash on social media. Oh, you fucking transphobes. I hope every one of those people that said anything against this got banned. Today, in support of women. What women? There's no fucking women here. What fucking women? He became a man. He was a woman, I guess. This is not a woman anymore. What woman? What? In support of women and mothers all over the world. Yeah, women and mothers. Don't you love being lumped in with this fucking lunacy here? Don't you love how they try to bunch in actual normal people with this bunch of fuckness here? We're spotlighting the realities of new families. Here we go, guys. New families, right? The old family new and we're accustomed to no longer. This is the new family. Freak job, fucked up baby. Women. That's right, another Beavis and Butthead reference. That was a good one, right? When they were trying to pick up on the feminist chicks and they got their asses beat. That was great. Again, couldn't do that episode now. Not even close. The company wrote. I think somebody needs to write the company and tell them they're out of their fucking mind. I wrote in the caption of a Sunday Instagram post. Again, Instagram, perfectly okay, right? Perfectly okay. But if you say the word trans, whoosh, out you go. They could say it. You have to be a trans to say trans. This scar, I can't stop looking at this titty scar here. There's poor Asian girls all over the world that could have used that set of cans you used to have, you fucking freak. Fucking growing pubes on his fucking face. Jesus Christ. Excuse. Okie dokie. Which features 3 non-traditional families, including Brazilian reality stars. You ever hear of these people? Erica Fernandez and Roberto Bete. And again, I got to ask, which one is which? Is this Erica? Is that Erica? Is that Roberto? I don't fucking know!
It has to stop.
It's sour.
It's beyond sour. I don't even know what you call this. I don't even know what you call this. Boobiectomy, yeah. Holy fucking shit. Erica Fernandez and Roberto Bete, and again, flip a coin to figure out which one is which, are expecting parents. Oh, stop it. Just fucking stop it. From Brazil. Brazil is accepting of this. Brazil robs people. I mean, in broad daylight. They're really, this is cool in Brazil? I tend to think not. Roberto. Okay, this is Roberto. Was it Roberta before it became Roberto? Oh my God. Is due to give birth. Imagine how fucked up that kid's going to be. That kid is going to be so fucked. And then we're going to have a whole generation of fucked up kids born to fucked up people like this. Roberto is due to give birth to his and Erica's son. Son? Did they assumed his gender? They assumed the kid's gender. And aren't you fucking freak jobs all pro-abortion? Why are you having this kid? Do it a favor and kill it. God fucking damn it. The caption, the caption continued alongside images that show Bete visibly pregnant in Calvin Klein underwear as his wife. Oh God. Jesus Christ. His wife wearing a CK sports bra. Again, seeing this guy, that's right, it's a guy wearing a Calvin. Does that make you want to go out, ladies, and buy a fucking Calvin Klein sports bra because you got a woman who used to be a man who fucked a man who used to be a woman. God, Jesus fucking motherfucker. Overload. Oh, my fucking Lord.
This needs to stop.
We can produce, here comes the bullshit. We can reproduce biologically or from the heart. No, that's not how that fucking shit works. Our place is to love and be loved. The couple is quoted as saying in the ad. Well, they're fucking Portuguese, so they're not saying this exact sentence here. Below, click through to see the ad as posted as Calvin Klein in position number 4. I don't want to hear about positions with these people. Oh, Lord. Posca Bob, how you doing, buddy? Traniotomy. Yeah, well, you know, hey, I'm just reading the chat, YouTube. I didn't say it myself. It's not even his beard that's off. It's the actual pubes lower down on his neck. Yeah. Is that what we call a neck beard? Right. What is this? What is this? Hello, is this a woman? Is this a man? I don't know. And by the way, I've had a problem with this for a long time, but anybody who puts their newborn baby in advertising of any kind should go fuck themselves. That is fucking child abuse. Put them in front of hot lights, in front of hundreds of staring eyes, many of them which are pedophiles in Hollywood. If you shout out these little shits and put them right in front of the cameras as soon as they're born, fuck you. And I can't stress that enough, especially working in this business for fucking many, many years. Mom has a 14-inch dick. I would not be surprised. And the baby is sitting on it. Here's the tweet. Today, in support of women and mothers all over the world, we're spotlighting the realities of new families. No, this is not reality. This is Martian shit. Bacon, do I know? I don't know what you're looking at, my friend. I can't even explain what's going on here. If you're on Twitter, look this name up, at k.vvvividsil. VVEN. Good Lord. Here you go. You know what? Shit. I can't type in this chat. I have to open the YouTube up. But if you could see this, at k.vventzel. If you got Twitter, I'll pop it open and look at that, whatever that is. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here. She's a South African painter and mother to Wild. A mother, father, a brother. Good God. They named the fucking kid Wild. Yeah, he's not going to be a criminal or anything when he grows up. She grows up. I don't know. Am I assuming his gender is non-binary, once removed? I don't know what you call these fucking people now. Those two retards. Her family is Bobby and Weston. I don't care. I don't want to know. The post has since gone viral, and while several users have praised the fashion, the same virtue signaling dumbasses who just have to virtue signal every time they see something like this because they're so afraid of people calling them transphobic or homophobic. Call me whatever the fuck you want. This is not fucking cool. This is bullshit.
It has to stop.
And it has to stop.
It's sour.
And it is really fucking sour. Conservative talk show host Steven Crowder. They allowed him back on Twitter. All right, good for you, Elon Musk. How about allowing me back on Twitter? You know, I actually asked them if they would review my case. I said the word "tran" like a year and a half ago. They still won't let me back on. They'll let Trump fucking back on, but I'm the root of all evil, apparently. Steven Crowder turned the ad into the butt of a joke. Yeah, well, as he should and as everybody should. I encourage everybody to turn this into the butt of a joke, because this is a joke. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? This is a fucking joke. If you think this is fucking reality or it's cute, fuck you.
How dare you?
Oh, fuck you, bitch. I do dare. I do dare. Oh, do I dare. The left says men are the root of all problems, so it's only fair to blame pregnant men, right? I wonder what Calvin Klein has to say about this. Well, when this company stock drops off a cliff, we'll see what he has to say about it. Let's continue the story. Oh, we have a ghetto bird flying over. Yep, the 10 o'clock ghetto bird's about 9 minutes early in Pasadena. There's always a shooting or something at the liquor store around the corner, and the ghetto bird's always right on top of it. Calvin Klein has since released a statement defending its campaign, of course, because they're chicken shit retards, confirming that the company will always stand up against hate. No, you're not standing up against hate. This is hate. This is fucking hate. This is hate. This is hate on Western civilization. This is hate on normality. This is hate on traditional families. This is hate on everything except freak jobs like this. Again, they post shit like this and they expect to be no backlash, no feedback, all positive unicorns and fucking rainbows, right? That's not how the goddamn world works. And you can't ban people just because they say this is ass and this is bullshit. We embrace this platform as an inclusive. If I hear this motherfucking word inclusive one more time, I'm going to strangle something. Okay? Jesus Christ. Which drop am I looking for here?
Life is not going back to the way that it was before.
Yeah, no shit. That's Eric Garcetti, and you know he might be right on that case. I didn't even hear that. Let me turn that up a little bit.
Life is not going back to the way that it was before.
There you go. There's his little bitch ass. When's he going to give birth, I wonder, Eric Garcetti? We embrace this platform as an inclusive and respectful environment for the individualism and self-expression. We don't need all this fucking self-expression. I wish everybody would stop self-expression and just shut the fuck up and mind their own fucking business. How about that for self-expression? At Calvin Klein, again, the Wokians took over every corporation and are burying them. And good. Please do it quicker. We tolerate everything except intolerance. No, you're intolerant. Everybody disagrees with this, and we all know that. And you have people banned. Listen, here we go. To prove my point, any intolerant commentary will be removed, and any accounts issuing hateful statements may be blocked. Well, sure put me in my fucking place, didn't you? Chatty P, what's up? Welcome to the lunacy. We're talking about pregnant men. You want to join in? There he is. There he is on the right. There she is on the left, and here I am out of my fucking mind. It is time to stop tolerating this insanity. I couldn't agree more.
It has to stop.
Yes, Jesse, you are completely right about that. Oh my God! While a number of online critics, yes, we're all assholes for daring to joke, to criticize, to meme this. Yeah, we're the bad people, of course. We know, we're bastards. CK patties are perfect for tuck jobs. Well, apparently not. I mean, look at this shit. He looks like he's got a beer gut. I mean, and how is this fucking titty scar not popping? Used to be called a beer belly. Now it's a fetus belly. Yeah. I'll take a beer belly anytime. Thank you. She's gonna have a. He's gonna. Oh my God, I can't look at that picture anymore. While a number of online critics seem to find the idea of trans men having babies confusing, not only it's confusing, it's fucking gross and it's insane. The truth is that trans and non-binary people with uteruses can and do. Oh, shut up! Just shut up! Just shut up! Just shut up! Just shut up! This horse shit. This fucking horse shit. Stop it. Stop this fucking lunacy. Oh, here's what is this video? Is this video related to trans people having babies, or what's going on here? I don't know. I think this is just some pop-up ad. It has nothing to do with this. Oh, we're not done here. We're not done here. Let's keep going. Yes, trans men can have babies. You know what those are called? Those are called women, and really ugly, fugly women. Oh, man, I think this is my last beer. I might have to dip into Jamie after this, and which is stupid because beer is supposed to follow hard liquor, not the other way around. According to the Human Rights Campaign's most recent survey of other freak jobs, at least 20 million adults. Where do they get these numbers? At least 20 million adults in the United States could be lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender, representing nearly 8% of the total population. So they're trying, by lumping them all in together like that, they're trying to say that 8% of the total population are transgender, whether you're any of this stuff or not. That's still not nearly a majority. All right? And by the way, I know gay people. A lot of people know gay people. A lot of people have gay people in their families, and they are not on board with this. All right? Most lesbians are not on board with this. Most gay people are not on board with this. Most transgender people are not on board with this. All right? This is a very, 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 very fucking small percentage of this group. All right? But the whack jobs that are trying to push this stuff are insisting that we lump them all in together, and they all are 100% on board. Abort that thing. Yeah, I said that earlier. And again, how ironic. People like this are usually the first to march in the my body, my choice movements, but yet they won't abort this poor child needs to be aborted. I mean, you do not want to grow up with whatever this is here, because it will not be a good thing. There is currently no data on how many transgender men give birth. Yeah, all 4 of them. Oh, my God. Look at this craziness. Dr. D. Ojeda, I don't got to ask what the D stands for, senior national organizer at the National Center for Transgender Equality. Did you even know there was such a thing? Maybe we should click on that to see what's doing there, but we'll get to that in a second. Which advocates to change policies and decrease acceptance. No, stop increasing acceptance. Not everything needs to be accepted, okay? People just need to live their goddamn lives and leave us the fuck alone. Stop insisting that we accept everything, all right? Not everybody accepts straight people. Certainly not everybody accepts straight white males. That's we certainly see that in the fucking news. Okay. I'm not asking to be accepted. Just leave me the fuck alone, and we will do the same. Stop running around. Hey, accept me. I'm a man. I'm going to have a baby. Fuck you. I'm not going to accept you. I'm going to call you a freak. And you are. And you could be a freak. That's okay. But you know what? You're not a hero. You're not an idol of mine. And you certainly don't. You certainly don't deserve all this fucking media attention. But they're trying. They're trying to make everybody like this. This is what they want. They want more of this and less of you. Says that trans men have an array of options when it comes to starting families. Well, if they wanted to start a family, why did they feel the need to become a man? But due to their specific needs being vastly under-researched and under-reported, oh, who fucking who. That message often doesn't translate to society at large, and nor the fuck it should. Is the word cis in that article? Well, we're going to keep reading. It probably is. I know it's a derogatory term for normal people that they made up. We assume that because you're on testosterone, you can't get pregnant, when in reality, there's a good chance you can. This is a Dr. Ojeda who should be stripped of his license. Dr. Ojeda uses they, them pronouns. Well, aren't you surprised? Oh, boy. What a great thing to see right after work. I'll tell you what, I already had a long enough day. I gotta look at this horse shit. It should be noted that not all transgender men use testosterone. Shit. Just as not all keep their uteruses. Wait a second. Back up here. Let me read this again because I don't think that makes any fucking sense. It should be noted that not all transgender men, also known as women, just as not all keep their uteruses. Okay, so women, well, what the fuck do they do with them then? And why do they, if they want to get rid of their uterus, why is all this happening? Mom got an addictomy. Yeah, addictomy. That's an old one. I read that in Truly Tasteless Jokes in the 80s. Yeah, addictomy. What's the other one called? Chopping my dick off? Tuck my dick in? Furthermore, due to the lack of education, they say trans men are alpha gather false information about their own bodies and reproductive health. Again, we're all so misunderstood. Yeah, we these poor people. We're so ignorant and so undereducated. We really owe them all an apology for being fucking freaks. Whatever happened to the freak show at the circus? I say bring it back and put them all in it. Let them jump through fucking rings of fire and bounce on the fucking the trampolines and ride the trapeze and all that stuff. Dare I ask how this managed to get pregnant in the first place? Well, I'll tell you. That thing on the right fucked that thing on the left, I guess. I guess. Or it went to a sperm bank. Same way that Michael Jackson's baby mama got pregnant. Because the thing on the right is Michael Jackson. Okay. There are a lot of trans men, trans masculine. Again, they just keep adding words they just keep making up words every 10 seconds. Trans masculine. What does that even fucking mean? None of them are fucking masculine. I mean, Rosie O'Donnell is masculine, but would you even call her trans masculine? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I'm lost. I'm so lost. I'm like in a shrubbery maze. You know what I mean? I'm just wandering around. I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
It has to stop.
All right. Again, Jussie Smollett, the voice of reason in this story. Who are the freak jobs coming up with these fucking words? Transmasculine, non-binary people. Remember simpler times. Remember simpler times, ladies and gentlemen, when we just had men and women, and sometimes you had drag queens, but you knew they were men and you didn't give a shit. But now we got all this kind of crazy shit. Trans men, transmasculine, non-binary, who actually pause their hormones so they can get pregnant. Oh, make it stop. Please make it stop. When have you ever heard about anybody pausing hormones, taking hormone blockers? I mean, what the fuck is going on? Ojeda, who again should be stripped of any medical practice, explains, adding that this step is sometimes unnecessary and suggesting that trans men seeking pregnancy should always speak to their doctor. Well, their doctor already should have told them, stop, don't chop your dick off before pausing their hormones. Dr. Maddie Deutsch, oh yeah, I'm sure she's not on board with this, associate professor at clinical family and community medicine at the University of California, San Francisco. Where else? Except maybe UCB, University University of California, Berkeley. But this'll work. UCSF. Sure. And medical directors, and that's scary. She's a medical director, this nutcase, for UCSF transgender care. I'm sure they got more people in there than COVID patients. Elaborated on the topic further on UCSF's website. Oh my God. So everything you learned in biology class, just throw it right the fuck out the window. Traniam. It was called a Trans Am. Okay? You wonder why they don't make Trans Ams anymore? This is probably why. Oh my fucking God. Adding to that, oh wait, I think I skipped something here. Testosterone may reduce your ability to become pregnant, but it does not completely eliminate the risk of pregnancy. Deutsch wrote, transgender men, can we please stop calling them men, can become pregnant while on testosterone. So if you remain sexually active with somebody who is capable of producing sperm, I mean, the woman, the former man who's now a woman producing sperm. Oh my God, make it stop. You should always use a method of birth control. Okay, so the man became a woman, the woman became a man, and somebody should still be using birth control. Fucking make it stop. Why do they need to change? Somebody still needs to strap one on. And oh my God. So who's taking the pill and who's wearing the condom? Please, just make it stop. Oh fuck. I mean this could be a sketch on Saturday Night Live if they ever dared to be funny again, but they missed out here because this is who's writing Saturday Night Live. Shit like this. My girlfriend got me pregnant. It could happen. Oh, my fucking God. Adding to that point, Deutsch says, while on testosterone, a trans man's periods may change. No, I don't want to hear about trans man's periods. Stop it. Stop this fucking lunacy. What? These are doctors talking? They should all be stripped of their license right now, okay? What the fuck are we doing here? Why do you have so many nutcases in the medical profession? I mean, I'm sure they're being paid handsomely to push this shit, just like they pushed the bullfuck virus and the vaccines and whatnot. Same bunch of fucks. That while on testosterone, a trans man's periods may change its normal cycle and that it may become difficult for ovaries to release eggs. No eggs should be released. No sperm should be released. None of these freak jobs should be allowed to fucking reproduce. Depending on how long they've been on hormone therapy. No, they should have been in some other kind of therapy before they even started all this. In these cases, the piece points out, you may need to consult with a fertility specialist. Oh my God. Oh my God. This has become needlessly complicated. It used to be a man and a woman would fuck and have a baby. Now you got, well, a trans man may need to see a fertility specialist because depending on how long they've been on hormone therapy, the eggs might be able to release them. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! And we're supposed to accept this. Oh, please, you have to accept this. We're so misunderstood. You have to accept that. It's shit. This is insane, man. Fucking stop. And again, this is a very, very small percentage of the population. I mean, minuscule. Even within the LGBTQ plus population, this shit is a very small percentage. Very. Very. Of course, these treatments are not always covered by insurance. Good. Finally, something I could cheer the insurance companies on. Why? Oh, here's that word again I love so much. Why inclusivity matters. Ojeda, again, you should be in jail, you quack, whose organization has placed pressure on health insurance companies to better cover the needs of trans folks. No, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them.
This needs to stop.
Exactly. Through its latest campaign, Protect Trans Health. No, you know what? Your health went out the window as soon as you had the fucking procedure. All right? Your mental health is already gone. Argues that when families like Fernandez and Bete are visible, it's an opportunity for trans people to know they're just as deserving to have a family as anyone else. It's just a fucking adopt a kid, for Christ's sakes, like gay couples always used to do, okay? Christ motherfucking sake. Excuse me, ma'am. What aisle are the tampons on? Aisle 7, and that's nice for you to get those for your wife. About that. Exactly. That's right. The men, yeah. You know how they want to place everything next to each other, you know, like the men's shaving cream next to the fucking douche and the tampons, yeah. Because we're not allowed to separate things by sex anymore, including bathrooms. Oh, here's the freak job giving birth. Here's the freak job with the freak baby. Oh God, just put it in the zoo and be done with it. Oh, yeah. This is all in Portuguese, so nobody's reading that shit. Oh, and here's Erica, the man woman. Oh, look at dude. Well, fuck, that baby's been in the. Put it back in. It's not done yet. There's a lot of stigma that comes with being trans. No, again. If you're trans and you're a fucking loudmouth, yeah, people are going to attack you. If you're trans, you mind your own business and just get your shit done and get your shit together, fine, okay? The fact that you're forcing the mainstream media and everybody else to give a shit about this, that's where you've got the fucking problems. Oh, this Ojeda. Okay. Ojeda must be a trans who says in regards to family planning. There's this assumption that we're anti-children or so it is a trans. It's a trans doctor. That shouldn't have been allowed to happen. By the way, what doctor performed the operation on the trans doctor? There's this assumption that we're anti-children or anti-family. I think that's part of the vitriol that's been perpetuated all the way from the attack on gender-affirming care to abortion care. Well, Jesus Christ, if anybody needed to have an abortion, it's these fucking idiots with the fucking pubes on her face. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Ojeda adds that the urgency for men in power to control bodily autonomy, an idea that's been particularly present in recent days following the potential reversal of Roe v. Oh, God, you knew they were going to throw that in there. Jesus Christ, will you stop it? Get over yourselves. Oh, yes, this is what they're afraid of. The reversal of Roe v. Wade doesn't just include women. So you men out there, you better show up in those pussy hat marches because they want to tell you can't abort your baby. Well, wait a minute. Are you telling us that all these trannies are dying to have kids? I don't think any of them are going to give a shit about abortion. None of them are going to get aborted. Many of them should. I love how they try to insert another issue into a separate issue. Oh, hey, duh, exactly. People see a family they've never met before and never had an understanding of, and that makes them uncomfortable. No, the fact that you fucking assholes are shoving this down our throat via the mainstream media, that pisses us off. Again, do your fucking crazy shit. Do your freaky fucking shit. Leave us the fuck alone. This is not normal. This should not be accepted. This should be forced to be accepted. Again, hey, if you want to accept it, fine. I don't have to. Fuck you, all right? I ain't doing any of this fucking shit. Don't say insert. Sorry. I mean, seriously, the fact that they're so afraid of pissing off the five, goofballs like Ojeda over here, it lets them dictate public policy. And again, they think that their lifestyle is how everybody is and should be behaving. No, it is not. What Calvin Klein is doing is amazing. No, it's amazing lunacy. It's amazing how just out of the universe it fucking is. It's not amazing. They continue explaining that a lot of trans people out there, again, they think these people think they are the spokespeople for everybody else in the community. No, nobody is a spokesperson for anybody. One member, the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X, was not necessarily a spokesperson for all the black community, nor is Mr. Farrakhan or Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson or anybody. It's up to you to decide what the fuck to do. Don't let people speak on your behalf. All right. It's Kelly Klein now. Yeah, I don't know what really happened to Calvin, but holy crap! They always said that Calvin Klein was a heterosexual. Yeah, I don't think so. A lot of trans people out there do want to start a family, but seldom feel empowered. Okay, there's another word I'm really getting tired of seeing and hearing, empowered. Why do so many fucking people need so much fucking empowerment? Just get off your ass and do shit, all right? Who cares if people like it, don't like it? Why do you even give a shit, all right? Why are so many people so worried about what strangers are going to think on the internet, on the street, anywhere? It doesn't fucking matter, all right? Bungle, I'm not going to read that because I'll probably get thrown off of YouTube. Probably for this video. Holy fucking shit. It's going to have a lot of positive impact, especially for healthcare, and it's got nothing to do with fucking healthcare. And when it comes to reproductive services, stop it. Stop it, you fucking quack. Stop it. Men cannot have fucking babies. That is not a man. That is not a fucking man, okay? And this baby is going to be fucked up. All right, surprised it didn't come out with 3 legs or something, or 3 eyes like the fucking fish on The Simpsons. Dudes are giving birth and women are mad they can't kill theirs a month out of the womb. Can I have my meteor now? No, the meteor had its chance, and it said, you know what? I don't even want to touch that fucking place. Well, again, they went from this. Remember this? Remember this was the big deal. I mean, literally the big deal. This is their ad campaign, and I can't believe that didn't work. They didn't sell the too many big girls' panties. So they, instead of saying, well, this is stupid, let's go back to the drawing board, they doubled down and they gave us that. Clown world, and that's right, Biden. You did it. I don't care if you didn't do it. You did it. All right? You want credit for everything? Here, you did that. You did it. You did it, you old bastard. I mean, I'm at a loss. They want to push that as the norm. That this is what they want to see more of. Look at this. Look at these pictures here. Holy fucking shit. There's more pictures to look at here. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Doesn't that, you can barely see the Calvin, doesn't that want to make you out and just buy a pair of Calvin Klein underwear? Seeing this man, this dude, woman with the hellified scar here, rocking a pair of black Calvins. Yeah, that's for Breitbart of all places too. I'm sure they were making fun of it. Look at this. Look at this. Jesus, you poor kid. Again, if there should ever be a reasonable example for having a late-term abortion, this would probably be it. Chad, I can't sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry. But again, this is what they want. This is what they want to push. They think this is all okie dokie. Yeah, it's great. What is this? What the fuck? I thought there was a penis for a minute. What? Dude, really? What the fuck? What is this? Are they holding up a fetus? Maybe that's the anti-abortion. I don't know. There's just too much. There's too much crap going on here. We could reproduce biology. Does this mean they're coming out with a paternity section? Probably. Yeah. Pampers is going to have a unisex diaper. All pink for everybody. We have to be inclusive. I'm looking for a dick here. Let's see if it's still happening. Yeah, Chad, you scarred for left, or is she scarred for life? Because that scar ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Holy shit. Oh, my fucking God. Clown world. 100% fucking clown world. Yeah, that's great. Look, they even glued belly hair on him. I mean, give me the deluxe package. I want pubes all over my fucking body. Stop it, you fucking lunatics. Look at her with the duck lips. Oh, God. Probably poses for a woman on Instagram, fucking catfishing. Oh God, there's another one. This is the original one, right? This fucking this thing, the ginger tran with the bait. What the fucking shit? Oh my God.
It has to stop.
Please. There's no God. There is no God. You can't tell me there's a God because this wouldn't be fucking happening. This wouldn't be fucking happening unless he's playing a cruel joke. This is insanity beyond insanity. That's right, Joey. You did it. You did it, my friend. She is a quack. Yes, that's Dr. Ojeda right there. What else do we got? More of this. This is all, Microsoft, Bill Gates is just, remember those gay Calvin Klein ads? Like, you were used to seeing that. Now, we don't know if those are men or women. There's the other one up there. There's the big fatzos on the billboards. And then here's a bunch, here's all the Wokians and the mask on. Protect trans kids. There's Bismarcky with a dress. Here's your next Taco Bell commercial, right? Fucking Jesus Christ. The wokeness. The wokeness. Oh, the wokeness. Well, now that we're done with that, let's go on to another story, huh? This happened today. Airplane passenger dies during flight to Nashville. Well, I can imagine, if you had a choice between dying and going to Nashville, maybe that's an easy pick. That looks like Sky Harbor back there. I wonder. Nashville, Tennessee. Alaska Airlines officials confirmed the death of one passenger Monday. I wonder how would you know when they died in the seat? And excuse me, you hit the call button. Excuse me, stewardess. I think this guy's dead over here. Can we just fucking open the door and throw him out? By the way, I said that on Facebook. I'll tell you about the reaction in just a sec. First responders removed the body from the Alaska Airlines flight from Seattle to Nashville Monday afternoon after arriving at the Nashville. So we don't know when he died. It could have been right when they took off. So maybe you're stuck with a dead guy sitting next to you for 4 hours. A guest passed away during our flight from Seattle to Nashville today. Our hearts are with the family. Out of respect for their privacy, we will not be sharing further details. There's no further report of the cause of death, nor the passenger's gender identity. Would hate to be in the window seat for that. Imagine that guy being in the middle, and you got two people stuck next to him. Well, I suggested on Facebook when I saw that story, jokingly, of course, that why don't they just open the door and throw him out? Problem solved. And the butthurt Karens came right in. And I'm not going to put it on here because it has my real name on there, which some of you know and some of you don't. But I suggest that, and right away some Karen came in there and said, "I'm going to report your post." And to that I replied, "Report these nuts." And that got a few laughs from the crowd. Imagine that. You're going to report a post. And there's nothing to report. I mean, obviously it was a joke, but Jesus Christ, people can't take a fucking joke anymore. That's why they still trot out Amy Schumer and Pete Davidson, because they don't tell jokes. They just go like, whatever, my pussy, my pussy hurts, whatever. I'm talking about both of them. And, you get 10 pity claps out of the feminist audience. And there you go. Bunghole lost his internet. Yeah, I hear you, especially if you have Spectrum. Understood. From Seattle to Nashville, he probably realized too late he wouldn't have his usual selection of soy lattes. No, they're not quite as big on the fruit food as they are on the West Coast. Yeah, they like their barbecue out there and their fucking Waffle Houses. They don't fuck with bullshit. And I like them for that, by the way. I like barbecue and I like Waffle Houses, especially for the ghetto entertainment you usually see in there. So yeah, poor son of a bitch died on the airplane, and they left him in the seat. Chatty, anybody in the world is funnier than Amy Schumer, except Pete Davidson. He's even lamer, I must say. I played the two of them doing stand-up last week, and it was about as unbearable as that transgender birth story I just did, if you can imagine. Holy shit, man. We are dead. We are doomed as a society. I mean, holy fucking shit. By the way, I don't think we should just throw dead people out the plane. We should be able to throw unruly kids, really fat people, people with little dogs who bark. Throw them all out of the plane. Or what I always suggested, you section off the back of the plane with plexiglass, take the seats out, and just let all the assholes run around and beat each other and yell and scream and piss all they want. You don't serve them anything. You don't give them a bathroom. You give them a little pot to piss in. And nobody has to deal with them anymore. Just stick them all back there in the last 6 rows or so. Take out the seats and let them fucking kill each other. And then you can enjoy your goddamn flight. All right? By the way, that goes for anybody who talks and never shuts up either. There's always that fucking asshole on the planes. Like, just sit there and how the fuck easy is it to just sit there and be quiet? Nobody can fucking do it. Die the friendly skies. Yeah, that should be their new slogan. Agreed. I mean, it's at least Alaska Airlines is finally getting, because usually you see stories like this. It's, what is it, Southwest or Spirit or Frontier, right? One of the cheapo airlines. But it's nice to see Alaska finally joining the news and the mayhem on the flight. But, nobody was beating each other because you don't have to wear masks on the plane now. Of course, that could always change in a moment's notice. They're already saying cases are on the rise again because they hate to see anybody for 10 minutes walking around free with no bullshit strapped to their face. They hate that. They love watching us walk around like faceless drones. They love that shit, and they don't want to give up that power. Dr. Fauci does not want to give up his TV airtime, so they're gonna keep this bullshit going as long as they fucking can.
It has to stop.
Yeah, I know it does. It really fucking does. Yeah, Spirit really should be like the airline, you know what I mean? Like people that can't even behave on Southwest should automatically have to fly on Spirit. That's what it was made for, all right? Spirit is Greyhound on wings. Now, I've been on Spirit once. Chatty, when we did the event, the Gary Adino event in Atlantic City, I used Spirit to get back. Because I actually saved a lot. I flew American there because it was Philadelphia and that's American fucking hub. And I flew Spirit back. And I got to say, the flights themselves, I flew from Philly to Dallas and then Dallas to LAX. The flights themselves weren't bad. What the problem is with Spirit is the seats are uncomfortable as all fuck. There's no padding on the seats. It's like sitting on the subway, on those plastic fucking seats. It's like that on the airplane. And of course, you have to pay for everything, drinks, snacks. I get it, okay? That's how they nickel and dime you. And you have to pay for bags. At least Southwest, still, you don't have to pay for bags as long as they're under 50 pounds. So, yeah, it was okay. But again, the seats were uncomfortable as shit, right? They were hard as a motherfucker. I have no problem with Southwest. I know how to fly Southwest. I know it's uncomfortable. But if you know how to do it, and thankfully I could fly from any airport other than LAX to get anywhere in the country. And I've got a lot of points on there, so I will keep jumping on the other Greyhound with wings. That would be Southwest Airlines. And I've never seen, all this talk about people fighting on the airplane. I've never seen that once. I've seen all kinds of other douchey behavior. People that stink, people that bring dogs on the plane, fat fucks taking up more than one seat. I've seen all of that shit. I've never seen a fight on the plane. So I'm almost thinking that, usually, how the media likes to exaggerate shit like that, just to get the clicks. I won't fly Alaska unless they're offering a screaming deal out of the country. Not going to forget that mask up spot. Yeah. I know. Well, again, I just flew to Phoenix and back, and you don't have to wear a mask in the airport or the airplane. Even in Burbank Airport, even though they still have the Barbara Ferrer sign outside that says, "Yeah, the LA County Health Department says you need to put on a mask." About half of it was masked up, and for California, that ain't bad, and none of Phoenix was. And I was expecting that, and none of the plane was either, except for about 5 people. Southwest got me to the West Coast really cheap. Yeah, again, and you could fly into Burbank, Long Beach, Ontario, John Wayne if you're down in Orange County for some reason. You don't have to use LAX. You can avoid LAX like the plague and get here from anywhere on Southwest. All you got to do is stop once, and I'm fine with that. Get out, stretch my legs, get a beer, get back on. I'm fine with that. I don't mind flying to Texas and then to the East Coast. When I flew to Orlando last December, that's exactly what I did. And, of course, unfortunately, that was the time when a lot of the flights were delayed because of the let's just say the supply line shortage. Yeah, I've never seen I've seen other wacky behavior. There's definitely unruly children. There's dogs. As a matter of fact, I sat next to, on my flight to Burbank from Phoenix just a couple days ago, there was a dog. A lady who grabbed the last seat next to me. I was in the very back row because at Burbank you can get out the back door because they have stairs, and so when I fly back to Burbank, I always sit in the back. And a lady who was late to get on, checked, had one of the C seats, so there's nothing but middles left. I was like, oh god damn it, don't sit here. She had a little dog and a carrier, but at least she shoved it under the seat, and the goddamn thing, I don't know how, but it didn't bark, didn't make a sound. So. That's a rare, what am I looking for? A rare situation where the goddamn dog the dog behaved itself on the plane. Imagine that. Also, what is this shit now? What is it with these people that keep their shades down? I've noticed that more and more now on airplanes. It's like, what are you afraid of the outside world? I like to see where I'm going, and I always like to see the landing and takeoff because I'm an aviation geek. I like to see what runway we're using because I know all that shit. I like to see where we're going. But these fucking people are like so afraid of the sun or looking at the sky or anything. They close the goddamn window shade as soon as the fucking thing takes off or even before that. It's like, what is this? They like, what do you like? You pretend you're flying in a fucking closet? Jesus Christ. I don't understand that. Like you're missing the coolest stuff. Oh, I'm afraid of the outside world. There might be people with masks, no masks on, walking around. Oh my God. Again, can't we find a state to ship all the chicken shit people to? That let them mask up all the fuck they want, live in a bunker all their lives. Just leave again and send the tranny families there and leave the rest of us the fuck alone. That is the theme here tonight. Leave us the fuck alone. All right. Well, those are the two main stories I wanted to cover. You guys got anything? Any goofy shit going on in your world? Should we keep this party going a little bit? Because that's it for the scripted material. That's I didn't write a script, but those are the two stories I was planning to cover. And I don't want to see any more trans birth crap ever again in my life. That was painful. That was painful. And to hear these doctors get on here and defend all this shit, it's inexcusable, man. I'm sure when you took the Hippocratic Oath, it didn't include any of that crap on there. I do it after takeoff. I want to sleep and keep the light out. Well, you know what? Jesus Christ. When we start to come in, put the fucking thing back up. I can't sleep on those fucking planes. You know what I mean? There's like half the shades were pulled down when we fucking came into land. It's like, what the fuck, man? Where was the blood on the Buffalo video? The shooting. Yeah, don't even get me started. I know these mass shootings are horseshit. I know that. They needed to get the white supremacist shit back online because the last actual shooters, none of them were white, and it was killing their narrative, including the one that happened in Orange County. Apparently, there was an Asian guy that shot up the church, supposedly. But I know those are all horseshit. It's. I don't even want to get into that. You know, when I know the media is full of shit, I don't even want to bother. I don't even want to fucking bother. You know, and of course, Biden, you know, supposedly rushed out to that tragedy and not all the other ones that happened before. And you know, whatever. He probably just stand in front of the green screen in the fake White House and. Hey, Buffalo, how you doing? I love Buffalo. It reminds me of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Did I ever tell you that my dad worked in the coal mine? He gives that same goddamn speech over and over and over again. That's right, Joey. You did that. You sure did. Anyway, Heavy Water Triad, welcome. Any new folks, man? Welcome to the show. You know, we'll shoot the shit for a little bit. You know what? I've got some Jameson left. This is done, but we got some of this. Oh, that's right. It's green. That's I got a green screen behind me, so a green bottle is not going to look like a fucking bottle. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, if you joined us late, you were fortunate enough to miss the transgender men giving birth, although... Catch the replay when I put it out. So make sure to subscribe too. See that big fucking red thing that says subscribe right over the face. Fucking subscribe. You got nothing to lose. Get me over 100 for Christ's sake. It looks pathetic. I only got like 80. God's sakes. I've got like 2 videos that have got a shit ton of views and none of the rest of it. I also, in addition to this, I do this kind of shit every Tuesday night, and the rest of the week I say fuck the news and I do old school gaming streams because I enjoy it. You know, and other people enjoy it. You know, people like to see old school shit. Nobody wants to see Call of Duty for the millionth fucking time, right? Nobody wants to see fucking Fortnite or Minecraft or fucking nonsense. Subscribe. Subscribe. That's right. Subscribe. It should say subscribe up there, shouldn't it? Gaming. Nope. No game. No, it's not gaming. It's not gay. I don't play any gay games. What would a gay game even be? Do you even know any gay games out there? I mean, I know there was some unlicensed shit for the NES, and the 2600, like Atari porn. You know what I mean? But is there like a gay video game? I wouldn't even know one. Tranny-ming? What? John, you're sliding off the rails here, man. Fuck. Put the drink down, dude. Yeah. What would a gay game be? Anybody know a gay video game? Like a game specifically targeted to the LGBTQ. There was a gay game on PC Engine. I'll tell you what. There's a lot of kind of androgynous Japanese games that don't come over here. Like there's some really weird Japanese games, like stuff that are so fucking weird they can't even think how to translate them and to make it acceptable for Western society, right? And there's like a lot of weird Japanese shooters that don't make it over here. Yeah, those could be considered gay or at least androgynous. You know what I mean? How is this for fun? Let's see. Bacon has a story here. Let's see what he's got. Let me punch this up real quick. Yeah. Okay. What do we got here? Texas, 2-year-old orders 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers via DoorDash with mom's phone. That's like the new take on the practical joke. I mean, who has it called Domino's and sent a bunch of pizzas to somebody's house you don't like your teacher, right? We did that shit in the 80s. This is nothing new. I mean, we've done shit like this, right? Or your asshole friend that you don't like, you send a bunch of pizzas to their house. Yeah, this ain't nothing new. 30. I love how they have the 31. Why don't you say 30? Does that have to? Who cares about the exact fucking number? A Texas mother, she needs to hide the DoorDash app on her phone. The 2-year-old ordered the burgers. That's how addictive McDonald's is, man. People are addicted to fucking McDonald's. I don't get it. There's always McDonald's sucks, man. I mean, if you're fucked up at 3 a.m, ain't nothing else fucking open. I get it, okay, but is this the video that goes with it? Let's see.
Paradises by Melia. Life's happening
Shut up.
right now.
Shut up.
Embrace it.
Soda Sopa. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is Elon Musk. Oh, who gives a shit? I hate when they do that. They put some completely unrelated story under the goddamn headline here. So you know this is like one of those clickbait stories. But anyway. Parents be warned, if your toddler gets a hold of your phone, he or she, don't you assume their gender, could be entertaining themselves with pictures or music, but they could also be arranging a fast food banquet. Shit, I wish my fucking infant would order food, man. It's like, what a smart kid. A Texas 2-year-old, by the way, McDonald's hamburgers, does that really run their bill up that badly? The DoorDash charge is probably more. A Texas 2-year-old was doing the latter when he ordered 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers to be delivered via DoorDash. That's pretty fucking smart. Let's see if he figures out where the porn is. My son was playing with my phone. I thought he was taking pictures, but well, maybe watch your fucking phone and watch your kid better, you little stupid fuck. When I look back on my thing, it was ordered at the time he was playing with my phone. The boy's mother, Kelsey Burkhalter Golden, toward Christ. Yeah, white trash. Jesus Christ, is he got a shit in his diaper there? What's going on there? Probably from eating all the. And he takes a picture with all the burgers. I wonder if this is like when you catch your kid smoking and you make him smoke the whole carton of cigarettes. You better eat every goddamn one of them burgers, you little shit. Fucking shit your pants. He wanted a Happy Meal. Well, he didn't quite get it. Mom, this is not what I wanted. Take it back. Or you could do what Shaniqua does and go up to the drive-thru line. Where my fucking fresh cookies? Give me my fucking fresh cookies. Right. At $1.89 each, which is the price listed on DoorDash for a cheeseburger in Kingsville, where Golden lives, that comes to $58.59 before taxes. Yeah, that's pretty much how much 2 combo meals cost nowadays. The mother made the best of the situation, offering to give away the burgers to anyone who wanted them. She posted a picture on Facebook showing the kid sitting on the table next to the pile of them. Yeah, there he is. It doesn't look like he's enjoying it very much, is he? I look again. He took a dump right after he fucking ate the thing. Too bad it wasn't Taco Bell, right? Fucking diarrhea, cha cha cha, diarrhea, cha cha cha. But of course, they have to have a picture of McDonald's. Like we don't know what the fuck McDonald's is. Golden suggested she take up safeguards to ensure she doesn't wind up with any surprise Happy Meals in the future. Yeah, why don't you do that? Why didn't you watch your fucking kid and make sure he doesn't get your goddamn phone, you stupid? I guess I'll need to hide the app or something because DoorDash is not protected. Jesus Christ. People need IQ tests before they have kids. I mean, seriously. You know what I mean? Tranny or otherwise, get a fucking IQ test. And it would be stuck in the John for an hour after you eat 31 of those. Shit, even after you eat 5 of those. Are you kidding me? Again, too bad it wasn't fucking Del Taco or Taco Bell or something. You know what I mean? I don't know if they have Del Taco in Texas. They definitely have Taco Bell. He already looks like a little fat fuck. This is probably nothing for him. You know what I mean? It's probably the best square meal he's had in years. Well, Mom keeps feeding me that lard that she eats. Christ. Thank you, Bacon. Thank you for that story. You guys, I'll tell you. Thank you for providing the lulz. After I provided you with the sickness that is transgender men giving birth.
Panic, fear.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Imagine, hey, the Mexican pizza they keep advertising on the news that the Mexican pizza is coming. It's like, why does the news media need to tell me that the fucking Mexican pizza or the big rib or any of that shit is coming? Is that the news' job to advertise fast food? Get more people to eat that crap? That kid will order every flavor from Baskin Robbins, right? Does Baskin Robbins have an app? Watch out. All 31 flavors. Exactly. You couldn't order from Whataburger or like somewhere decent. You know what I mean? I like Whataburger. Fucking, by the way, I know people shit on it, but I fucking like it. I like that they come in old styrofoam containers like the old days, not biodegradable. Good. Give me that shit. Now throw it right out the fucking window of the car on the freeway. What's worse, the Prego or the diaper filled up after 30 cheeseburgers? I don't think there's much difference, quite frankly. I don't think there's much difference. Rachel dulls all pizzas. Yeah. Good Lord. Well, there you go. There's America for you right there. America in a nutshell. Yeah, our dependence on phones is really paying off here, isn't it? Every fast food restaurant has an app, so you can save 50 cents on on your 10th order. Yeah, great. Meanwhile, more people have access to your personal information. Yeah, aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky as a society? Yeah, that's great. Men are having kids, women are impregnating them, and people's children are ordering McDonald's on their phone. They're both shit. They certainly are, my friends. And on that note, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'm hungry. I got to make something to eat. Or maybe I'll just have McDonald's send over 31 hamburgers for $60. Jesus Christ, what a ripoff. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell because I'm coming up with crazy shit all the time. And I'm going to end a bacon tomorrow night just for you, F-Zero. That'll be the next game, all right? F-Zero will be the next game, and I'll get this thing up and loaded. And in the meantime, y'all enjoy yourselves now, you hear? And you men, don't you be getting pregnant. Take that pill, put it in that diaphragm. Do whatever the fuck they do. All right? See y'all later. Good night. Oops. Stop.